Hello and welcome back. People who are continuously exposed to others, such as royalty, politicians, television personalities, and movie stars, usually do not want their audience to detect that they are nervous or unsure of themselves. As well as some people use objects as barriers to hide their insecurities. Well, in this video, we will talk about how rich and famous reveal their insecurities and what are the object barrier signals they use to hide nervousness. So, let's begin. Generally, rich and famous people prefer to look cool and calm with a controlled attitude when on display. So, this indirectly means they never face anxiety. Well, that's not the truth. Their anxiety or apprehension leaks out in disguised forms of arm crossing. As in all arm crossing gestures, one arm swings across in front of the body towards the other arm. But here, instead of arm crossing, one hand touches or holds on to a handbag, bracelet, watch, shirt cuff, or objects on or nearby the other arm. Once again, the barrier is formed and the secure feeling is achieved. Men wearing cufflinks are often seen adjusting them as they cross a room or a dance floor where they are in a full view of others. The cufflink edges is a trademark of Prince Charles, who used it to give himself a feeling of security anytime he walks across an open source in a full view of everyone. An anxious or a self conscious man will always be seen adjusting the band on his wrist, checking the contents of his wallet, clasping or rubbing his hands together, playing with a button on his cuff, or using any gesture that lets his arm cross in front of his body. To a trained observer, these gestures are a giveaway because they achieve no real purpose except to disguise nervousness. Women's use of disguised arm barriers is less noticeable than men because women can grasp onto things like handbags or purses if they become self conscious or unsure of themselves. Women often hold on to flowers as well as handbags or even purses as barrier signals. These are called object barrier signals. One of the most common versions of creating a subtle barrier is to hold a glass or cup with both hands. You need only one hand to hold the glass, but the two hands allow the insecure person to form an almost unnoticeable arm barrier. Well, we talk about arm barrier signals in the recent video, so go check it out. Coffee cup barrier signals are often used by women as a subtle signal of accepting or rejecting the other person's thoughts. Anyways, let's see how a coffee cup barrier signal works. Offering a refreshment during a negotiation is an excellent strategy for gauging how the other person is receiving your offer. Where a person places their cup immediately after they take a drink is a strong indication of whether or not they are convinced or open to what you are saying. Someone who is feeling hesitant, unsure, or negative about what they are hearing will place their cup to the opposite side of their body to form a single arm barrier. When they are accepting of what they are hearing, they place the cup to the side of their body, showing an open or accepting attitude. In the next video, we will talk about an interesting experiment, the phone booth test or power of touch. Thanks for watching, like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon as well as don't miss the next video.